You know what DK stands for?
Donkey Kong?
Drift King.
Hey guys, we're back in here. I am the new Drift King, DK. I've taken over the racing scene in Tokyo. I've whooped everybody, smoked them all. Now, we're going to talk about what's inside the box. I'm not going to do an unboxing because that's boring. We're going to look at the goodness inside the box. And this is the reason why I bought the set. This is the main reason, is I wanted this car. And she is purdy. I'm a grandfather, you see. That woman purdy. Look at this. It was Nissan in Japan. But in here, when I was a kid, this was known as a Datsun. Like I said, this thing is pretty. It's on an extraction. And we have a Toyota Supra. This one looks pretty good too. Actually looks a lot better in person than it did on the box. Let's get this up here. Yeah, Autoworld is killing it with the graphics, man. They get the series high five for that. Gold wheels, and it's on an extraction. So I put the set up, and I like it a lot. It looks real good. So, without further ado, let's get to the streets of Tokyo. We have just arrived at the city of Tokyo. We have some onlookers, and we'll get to them in a minute. I swapped out 2 of the 15-inch straights, or the only 2 that's in the set actually, for 2 straights from the Daytona set because they have road markings and the ones with the set did not. So I thought it would look better if they had more road markings on the set. The set looks fabulous. I love the way it looks. I looked up Japanese road markings on Google and this looks pretty close to what they have in the real world. So they did a good job. Like I said, the set looks great. I love the way it looks. I was thinking about incorporating it on my main layout. I don't know. I might leave it like it is because I do like the way it looks. So let's get to the onlookers. Let me zoom in here. Zoom out a little more. So we have, in the blue Eclipse, Johnny Sacco. He's also part of the Beer War Drag Racing Series, but he came home to Japan to partake in the festivities of this new drift layout. We have Paul Walker from Fast and Furious. Godzilla is in the house. As we know, this is his home country, so he came home to partake. Shaw from, Deckard Shaw from Fast and Furious, he's in the house. Mongo Slade has come all the way from New York City to partake in the festivities. And we have DHL hanging out. I don't know why he's here. He just wants to ride on the streets of Tokyo, breaking laws and stuff like that. What do they call them? Gaijins? That's what they call us. All right, we got the guys lined up. Before I forget, we have the AFX electronic control station here at the Count Labs, which I'm not using it for this video. I'm going to use it for another one. My gel claws showed up that I ordered from Pro Tinker Toys. So we're going to make another video with that. I want to see what the lap times are with the crappy tires and the improvement with the gel claws. So let's get to it. Let's see how these guys run. Super doesn't hang as good as our Fair Lady or the Datsun here in the U.S., but in Japan it's Nissan, so we'll call it Nissan while we're in Japan. Yeah, he probably needs some gel claws himself, some silicone tires. Makes a big difference. This guy here happens pretty good. This is one of the main reasons why I bought the set for this car. I always loved this damn car. So let's see how Johnny Sacco does in his homeland. Not too good. Come on, Johnny. You're at home, man. You gotta. Come on, man. You're in your home country, man. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. Whoa. Didn't make it. Let's try Paul Walker. Let's see how he does in Japan. I'm not a fan of crossover tracks. It's like these cheap lap counters that come with the sets. I don't like them either. I never liked them. Even when I was a kid, I always hated them. And every now and then, you get stuck on them or something. One time I drove over it and the car flipped. I wish we had cameras back then. We could have recorded it. But I understand why they do that. They're not going to put the top of the line stuff in the set because it make the set cost too much. The Datsun runs good. I mean, Nissan Fair Lady. I don't want the Japanese folks get mad at me. Ooh, smashed. All right, let's check out Godzilla. Let's see how Godzilla does in his homeland. Crossover tracks, man. So this is a really good looking set. I really like the way it looks. Probably looks hot to me because I don't live in Japan. Supermarkets are new to me, so that had a wow factor. If Godzilla likes to track, let's check out Deckard Shaw, see what he's got going on. Oh. Shaw's okay. Let's check out Mongo Slade. Let's see how he does in the land of the rising sun. Oh, Wangan Slade likes land and Ryan Sunny. Doing well on the streets of Tokyo. Wangan Slade's doing alright. He might do well on the drift car scene. He might become the new DK. We don't know yet. Let's check out DHL. Ooh, slow down, boy. It's pretty quick, even though the power is down low. It's not even halfway. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of crossover tracks. Well, that's it for the driving. I like this set. It looks good. I think it's an awesome looking set. I think it's a great starter set. I'm not a fan of the figure 8 sets. They're cheaper, but you're not getting anything. Just figure 8. You'll be bored in about 5 minutes. At least you got, you know, more turns and curves here, a little bit of straight, a little something going on. So in my opinion, if you're gonna get a starter set, get something about like this. I mean, it's still under 200 bucks. You have a decent amount of track. And it looks great. I'm gonna say it again. This track looks all the way it looks. Anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.